Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills expressed disappointment following heartbreaking defeat in AFC Championship game, ending Super Bowl hopes. Kansas City, MO Josh Allen paused and took a deep breath before addressing the media on Sunday night. The scene was all too familiar. The Bills quarterback, visibly frustrated, struggled to put into words the disappointment of falling short once again. "It's not fun," Allen admitted. "But to be the champs, you've got to beat the champs, and we didn't do that tonight." The champs, of course, are the Kansas City Chiefs, who have become Buffalo's postseason nemesis. Sunday's 32-29 loss in the AFC Championship game marked the fourth time in 5 years the Chiefs have eliminated the Bills, setting an NFL playoff record for such dominance. Buffalo battled valiantly, erasing multiple deficits, including an 11-point hole, but ultimately couldn't overcome Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. As the red and gold confetti blanketed Arrowhead Stadium and cheers reverberated through the stands, Bills players quietly packed their bags and processed another bitter ending. Allen, still in his uniform, sat silently in front of his locker, head down, grappling with the sting of defeat. "You can either get it done, or you can't," Allen said bluntly. And we didn't get it done. The Bills' Super Bowl drought, now stretching back to the 1993 season, will last at least one more year. To finally break through, they'll have to solve the Chiefs, a team that has reached 7 consecutive AFC title games and won 2 Super Bowls in that span. "They're a good football team. That's no excuse," said Bills head coach Sean McDermott. "We've got to keep working to get over that hump. We've won a lot of tough games this year against good opponents and coaches. I'm proud of this team, but this is a challenge we have to figure out." Buffalo's 78 wins over the past 6 seasons, including the playoffs, are the most in NFL history by a team without a Super Bowl appearance. Allen's 7 playoff victories are the most by any quarterback who hasn't reached the big game. Despite those accolades, the Bills came up short when it mattered most. On their final drive, trailing by 3, Kansas City's defense blitzed Allen on 4th and 5 from Buffalo's 47-yard line. Forced to scramble, Allen launched a deep pass to tight end Dalton Kincaid, but the rookie couldn't corral the difficult catch. "It's football," Kincaid said. "Josh made a hell of an attempt to get it up there. It just sucks not being able to bring it down." Allen finished 22 of 34 for 237 yards and 2 touchdowns, adding 39 rushing yards on 11 carries. But under heavy pressure, he completed just 1 of 8 passes for 4 yards while being blitzed, a stark departure from his usual poise in clutch situations. The game's turning point may have come earlier when Allen was controversially ruled short on a 4th and 1 sneak in the second half. Replay upheld the call, much to McDermott's frustration. "It looked like he got to the marker," McDermott said. "Just inside that white stripe was the first down. But it didn't go our way." Meanwhile, Buffalo's defense faltered early, allowing touchdowns on 3 of the Chiefs' first 4 drives. Cornerback Christian Benford's first-quarter concussion further compounded the struggles, forcing the secondary to adjust mid-game. "We didn't make enough plays to win," said linebacker Terrell Bernard. "It's tough thinking about all the work, effort, and time you put in, only to fall short. It sucks. But we'll learn from it and get better." Cornerback Rasul Douglas echoed the frustration. "We don't accomplish as if we don't win a ring," Douglas said. "Everybody has the same goal. Only one team achieves it. The rest of us are just trying to get there." Despite the heartbreak, the Bills found solace in their team's camaraderie and progress, with several players praising the bond they built over the season. Yet the ultimate goal remains elusive. "If you get this close, you've got to try to win it all," safety Damar Hamlin said. "Thinking about everything it took to get here and having to prepare for next season feels like a heavy load. You want to maximize it while you're here." For Allen and the Bills, the quest for their first Super Bowl continues, as the shadow of Kansas City looms large over yet another offseason.